Welcome to the new student orientation for the Master of Applied Leadership and Management. My name is Gina Delgado and I'm the Program Manager. Congratulations, you're now a Thunderbird. Thunderbird has globally recognized faculty. It also has real-life application. And additionally, the MALM program has applied learning global trips. This is the MALM team. Dr. Laura Polk is the director of the MALM program and online education at Thunderbird. Steve Jamiti is our associate director of professional development and communications. He will help you specifically with any career goals or any communications you'd like to know about developing your career. And of course, me, Gina Delgado, I'm the program manager and also will be academically advising you through the program. When in doubt, always contact your advisor. That's an ancient proverb. Very, very wise person who said that. So, here are the 3 things you need to know before starting your program. 1. Navigate your MyASU. Although this may seem a little tedious, navigating your MyASU will help you so much more in the long run. First, we'll cover the top tabs of the MyASU homepage. The first one is the Finances tab. The Finances tab will give you tuition receipts, account charges, you can make a payment. It covers your financial aid and gives you information about when your aid will be dispersed and any financing tasks that you may need to complete before you start the program. Secondly, the Service Center. The Service Center gives you access to our knowledge base. You can get some technical advice there, or if you need help setting up your ASU Gmail account, you'll find information on how to do that there. We also have access to the help desk, which is open 24/7. There is also the availability to live chat with someone at the help desk or submit a case. Campus Services. The Campus Services tab provides you with links to health and wellness resources, ASU counseling services. You can request disability services and even review our career planning system called Handshake. There's also a link to the library just in case you need some research material. And Profile. Your profile contains your names, the email addresses, phone numbers, and you could also reset your password through the Profile tab. Now, every student has an ASU-facing profile, and it is up to you to edit it, but none of the profiles will give out information unless you say so. On your MyASU, you will find some useful links. You can also enter your courses through your MyASU. You can view your schedule. You can drop or add classes, view your professors' profiles, look at your grades and transcripts, and also find out what courses you may or what books you may need for future classes. This would be the most useful part of your MyASU. In this case, you'll have multiple things that you would need to learn about. For example, the registration. The registration link will give you access to enrolling in the courses that you need to enroll for that specific semester. Here, once you enroll, you'll see the books that you will need. Sometimes, though, there's a professor that may not need books for that class. So once the class opens up after the semester starts, you can see exactly what they need from you and what you need to download. Here is a link to your grades and transcripts. Additionally, you can enter your courses 2 different ways. The first one is clicking on the actual title of the course. Now, clicking on the title of the course, there's a small little line underneath it, which means that it has been converted to a link and you can enter the course. Courses usually open up about 2 to 3 days before the semester starts. And then from there, you'll be able to see the syllabus and the schedule for the course. If you see a course that doesn't have a link or is not underlined, that means that that course is not yet open and it's most likely for a course in the future, such as session A and B, which I'll go over here pretty soon. Additionally, if you want to go ahead and see all the courses that you're enrolled in, you can click on Canvas. And Canvas is a is our learning management system. And in that, you will get to see all the specific modules for the courses that you're in. And as you go into the program in future semesters, you'll be able to review courses in previous semesters. Last but not least, your professor's profile, your professor's profile. You can click on them and you'll be able to see what courses they've taught, any sort of research. Of course, like I said before, every person has the ASU facing profile. If they have updated their profile, then you'll be able to get information on them. Again, it is up to them to list what they have done or taught or researched. Additionally, the second most important part of your program is keeping the academic calendar, or at least keeping update. Right underneath, or usually in your MyASU homepage, there is the academic calendar, which will give you a link to the full calendar. This enables you to plan ahead. This will give you the information as to when, for example, the tuition fee payment deadline is for registration times, when the schedule of classes are available for the next semester, and drop-add deadlines. Additionally, you'll have your priority tasks. Now, everybody's will be a little bit different. Unfortunately, this one was mine, and I had a parking ticket to pay at the time. So, but in any case, any priority tasks you need to complete before starting the program will pop up on your MyASU under this box. Number two is semesters, sessions, and courses. Now, here at ASU, we do things a little bit differently, and maybe other universities have something similar. But if you're not used to ASU's semesters and session system, here's a small introduction. First, the semesters here will be fall, spring, and summer. Next is the fall and spring semesters. They're 15 weeks long, while summer is 12 weeks long. Getting into the sessions, you have session A, B, and C. Session A and B are 7.5 weeks, and session C are 15 weeks long. I do want to add that sessions A and B in the summer are 6 weeks long each. That's because summer is 12 weeks long. So your classes in summer are shorter in sessions A and B. Usually, session C classes don't happen in summer. Enrolling in courses is pretty easy, but here's a couple of things I need you to keep in mind when you're doing this. One, you can enroll in both A and B sessions at the same time. So for example, if I give you a list of 2 classes that you need to enroll in for spring, then you can enroll in your session A class, which starts from January to March, and your session B class from March to May. If you are paying per semester, so for example, if you would like to pay for session A class and then separately pay for session B, you can enroll one at a time, but remember that there's a drop-add deadline for session B. So remember that you need to enroll for the second session. Now, summer courses have stricter drop-add deadlines. So as I've said before, please keep your academic calendar bookmarked so you know when these dates are coming up. Here's some general information about the program. First, this program is 30 credits to graduate, and it's 10 courses with 3 credits each. It's a lockstep program. I'll provide you course plans to review. There's usually a 4-semester plan and a 5-semester plan, depending on your schedule and how quickly you can go through the assignments. You may want to do a 4-semester or a 5-semester. Or if you have special circumstances, you can submit a course proposal form. That information will be available through the MALM New Student Orientation Canvas. Also, there's going to be a chance for global field seminars twice a year in spring and fall. Global field seminars are Thunderbird specialized trips that you get to go with expert professors to different parts of the world. There will be more information from our Director of Academic Operations in a different video later on in your orientation. Also, any transfer credits or waived credits that need to be assessed will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis. Course plans. So I've been talking a lot about course plans, and these course plans will be available through the Canvas once you finish this video. But you must declare a preferred course plan before starting the program. So email us at malmadvising@thunderbird.asu.edu, and we can confirm that you have a preferred course plan. Diverging from the plan that you pick can affect you negatively. So I don't want to scare you, but if you decide to move courses around and not let us know, it may impact your qualifications for financial aid in future semesters. Or you can inadvertently lengthen the time of your program because of the courses that are available at certain times. And yes, pushing back your graduation data is a typo. Or you may do both. So it is always prudent to contact us, and we can figure out the best solution for you so that it doesn't negatively impact you later on in your program. Number 3, we have expectations from you. Now, we need you to connect. Do you need a semester off? Do you need to drop a class? Do you want to tell me about your new puppy? Then communication is key in this program. The more you communicate with us, specifically your advisor, which would be me, we could help you out and be able to prepare you for anything that needs to happen in the future. Now, this program is graduate level work. First of all, do not underestimate graduate courses. These courses have high expectations from you, and you will work hard. Take that from a current graduate student who is going through a doctoral program, aka me. Taking more than 3 classes per semester is not advised. And that's because graduate level work has a higher demand, it has a lot more content, and a lot more critical thinking application that is not found as much in undergraduate courses. Secondly, always ask for help. We're here to help you and point you to online student resources, such as online tutoring for writing or statistics, or advice on life changes, such as if a medical, God forbid, a medical issue comes up, we can give you information on the right forms so that we can continue from there and get you to be in sync with policy. Thirdly, we need a degree of independence from you. This is an online program, meaning that you're looking to get a flexible program, but also your master's degree. But also you're here to be a leader, and leaders are mindful of their schedules, they prioritize goals, and they complete their tasks on time. So to be a student of the Master of Applied Leadership and Management, we require you to be a leader amongst your own self. I cannot stress this particular slide more. You need to meet your deadlines. As a MALM student, you'll be responsible for the following deadlines. This might be a lot to kind of take in, but these deadlines, once you have them on your schedule or your agenda, it'll be easy peasy. First, coursework deadlines. Coursework deadlines are found in your syllabus and the schedule within the Canvas course when it opens up. Drop-add deadlines are located in the academic calendar on your MyASU. Any financial aid or tuition deadlines can be located in your Finances tab. And graduation deadlines can be located on your academic calendar and or your MyASU. One big point. All of your coursework is due in Arizona time. Majority of the professors have a small page on their Canvas courses that can provide you the current time in Arizona. Make sure that you keep this in mind when you submit your coursework. And we have international students from all over the world. This would be the number one thing I think that you should probably keep on your desktop, on your TV, tattooed on your arm, anything of that sort. So advising hours and appointments can be scheduled. You can schedule an appointment at calendly.com/MALM advising, or you can email malmadvising@thunderbird.asu.edu. At this point in time, I, Gina Delgado, am the only one answering malmadvising@thunderbird.asu.edu, so you'll always get me. Each appointment is 25 minutes, and advising hours are usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, but they are subject to change depending on my schedule. And if those times don't work, once you look on my calendly.com calendar, you can email us at this email address and we can work with your time and our availability to meet at other times during the week. Next up are probably two of the most important videos that you will watch in this program, according to me, next to all the homework that you have to do. So the first one is your graduate policies and procedures. This will be over continuous enrollment, medical compassionate withdrawal, and leaves of absences. These are really important information to know so that if something happens, you're prepared to be able to come to us knowing exactly what you need. Secondly, the video over graduate GPAs and grades. Yes, here at Thunderbird, you have 3 GPAs, and as a graduate student, you need to maintain this GPA above a 3.0 per ASU policy. So I'll explain the differences between the cumulative GPA, your graduate GPA, and your IPAWS GPA. There's an easy way to keep all 3 maintained, and so I can give you that information in that video. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this new student orientation. I hope this has been useful to you, and you can always come back to review if you do have any other questions. Again, welcome to the Master of Applied Leadership and Management, and I look forward to helping you through your next academic achievement.